Dudes, it's time to experience high tide! What's going on, guys? It's a beautiful Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about what is coming in Season 5 based on the hints we've been given throughout the map and different elements that have changed or appeared at the very beginning of Season 4, and also going over our time frame, what it's looking like for when this is all going to happen, when it's going to go down, and trying to guess what exactly is going to go down. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First off, when's this going to be happening? Well, Season 4 is ending July 9th, which is less than 3 weeks away, so it is not that far away, and time flies during the summer, so it's coming up really quick. Historically speaking, the day after a season ends is also the day that the next season starts. So we can expect Season 5 to kick off on July 10th, the day after Season 4 ends. Now, what exactly is Season 5 going to be? Well, we do have some hints inside of the game to help us theorize exactly what is going to happen. As a recap, let's go over some of the things that we already know or things that appeared a while ago. So the first thing is going to be the giant paw print that was at the start of Season 4. This appeared in the dirt. It destroyed a house that it was around, and didn't really see much else besides that. Like, there were no giant dinosaurs roaming around or anything like that. So all we really got was this huge paw print and no explanation. So I would hope that something is going to come of that. We did get a few dinosaur skins, so you could say that's a hint at possibly dinosaurs coming, but that seems a little too flimsy of a theory for me. Anyways, regardless, I would like to see something happen with this giant paw print, whether it's a dinosaur or Godzilla or something of that nature. The next thing we have is the main focal point of Season 4, which is that Dusty Depot was destroyed, and in its place was Dusty Divot. And this is a giant crater that was created by a single meteor, and all of these, tents and this big old lab came up around Dusty Divot, and it's all examining this one meteor. And throughout the weeks, we've seen this meteor slowly start to open and start to see what's inside of it, and now we see that a canister was inside of the meteor, and the canister is open, and whatever was in it is gone. So it either got taken out by the government officials who were looking at it, or it escaped. So those are the two different things that could have happened with it. Either it escaped or it got taken out. Escape sounds a lot more interesting and makes for a better title, so we'll go with that, but it could be either of those. The next thing is the fallout shelter or the secret bunker inside Wailing Woods. It's this little gray, hatch door that's just appeared in the ground. You can't get inside of it or do anything. We do have our great, sweet Allie to thank for the video on going inside the secret bunker in Wailing Woods. You don't have to watch the video. It was 25 minutes long, and it had 6 mid-rolls in it, so we got to watch a lot of ads, and there's nothing in the bunker in the video. So obviously if they update the game, they'll add stuff to the bunker if they're going to open it up. As of right now, you can't see what's inside of it. From a design perspective, you can easily just put in the bunker and not have to fill it in with anything yet, and then do it later. So that's probably what's going on if they're going to use the bunker, which I hope they do, because it really doesn't make any sense to have it in the middle of the woods and not do anything with it. And typically Fortnite does do things with their little hints that they have put in the map. It's just there's so many of them right now that they're going to have to do a lot of things to get us up to speed with what the heck is going on in Season 5. Now that we're caught up, let's start in on what happened this week. So we started seeing a countdown appear on TVs around the map, and it was like a couple-day countdown, and then it ended and nothing happened. So that was great. Nothing happened from that, but then we got the Tuesday update, and now we see skulls on the TVs everywhere, which is very similar to the face on the evil lair, and somebody did spot a new countdown in a hologram in the evil lair, and it's set to end probably Saturday, if my math is right, this week. All of this is pointing at a countdown to the rocket, because there's lots of rocket imagery And some people did dig into the files and see that there will be mechanics for a player to launch the rocket. So there's going to be something going on with this rocket. It's been in there for a while, and obviously you gotta do something with this giant rocket. If you're going to put it into an evil layer in the map, you have to do something with the rocket. So that leads us to the question of, where's the rocket going? And this is very similar to in Season 3 when we had the comet, because the comet was in the sky in Season 3, and there were all these hints, you know, your controller was vibrating, telling you, oh, it's going to hit Tilted Towers, and everybody thought it was going to hit Tilted Towers, and all these different things, and there were all these hints for Season 4 inside Season 3. So this is the same thing that's going on right now inside Season 4 for Season 5, and I'm sure it'll all make a lot of sense once Season 5 hits. Right now, we're just trying to put the pieces together. So, question A that is most important is, where is the rocket going? So, it could be the most obvious answer for the rocket is that it's going to destroy something. And this is not the most entertaining. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to download some footage to put over this video off of YouTube from Joe's gameplay, and it is not working. Alright, we're trying to download it again. I gotta get some footage so I can put it behind this video so you have something to look at besides just pictures every minute or so. So, where's the rocket going? The most obvious thing that it could be doing is it's gonna go destroy something else on the map. And this could be pretty much any location. Some people online are saying that it's gonna go towards Moisty Mire because this guy on Reddit who was leaking things, he said that Moisty Mire is going to look totally different by the end of Season 4. But I feel like what he meant when he said that was that it's going to look totally different from the end of Season 3. And it already does. It already looks different. So I don't buy into that one too much, because obviously Moisty Mire, if you go back to Season 3, it was just trees and some chests and that one treehouse. And now it is a big old TV movie set. That's the other thing, is what the heck is going on with this movie set? I don't know, but that's what he said, is it's going to look totally different, and that, what I gather from that is that it already looks totally different. So the rocket's going somewhere. It could destroy Tilted Towers, because that's obviously the most popular place on the map. Everybody always, you know, gravitates towards Tilted Tower theories. The other more interesting thing that it could be doing is it could be going somewhere. I hope that the rocket isn't destroying something. I hope it's actually going somewhere. So some people are hoping that it goes to the moon, and then we get a new map on the moon, or it could just be traveling to a totally different map. Really, the hope is that Fortnite is going to put in a new map. I think the old map has to stay forever. Destroying the old map and then leaving a new map in its place, like if this was a nuke and it destroyed it and then we got a brand new map, I don't think that would be the right move, and I don't think that Epic Games is going to do that, because they would lose a ton of players if they just got rid of the map. But also, to retain players, I think they can't just sit on one map forever. So eventually a new map is going to have to appear, and when that's going to happen, not sure. But we can all hope that it happens in Season 5. The other thing with this rocket is it could be introducing a new game mode. So Capture the Flag has been discussed as a potential new game mode. This could be, you know, dealing with, we have an enemy base on one side of the map, and then on the very far opposite side of the map, we have a hero base. So they're totally separate sides of the map. Kind of a good setup for Capture the Flag. So we could do something with this rocket using the hero base and the villain base. So a good idea for this would be, you know, the hero base has the launch codes, or the key. It has the key inside the hero base, so you have to go to the hero base, get the key, and it takes up one of your inventory slots, and you have to carry it all the way back to the villain base, and then you can launch the rocket. So that's basically Capture the Flag. And if you die, you drop the key, and either, you know, a hero can pick it up, take it back to the base, or a villain can pick it up and keep going with it. Either or. So that would be a cool game mode that they could do with the rocket. I've been saying the word rocket too many times. It's starting to sound like nonsense. Those are basically the main predictions. So let me know in the comments what you think is going to be happening with this rocket. Let me know what you think is going to happen in Season 5, you know, what the theme is, if we're going to get a new map, or any of your other comments or concerns. And the 4 of you people who are going to comment first in about 3 hours when I post this video. Looking forward to seeing you comment first. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to our channel, turn on your post notifications. Obviously, YouTube is so fantastic with sub boxes, where if we post, our subscribers get it right away. They always get it, and they always see that we posted, so turn on that post notifications. And stay tuned for more streams, content, and gameplay. Thank you, and keep chugging, boys.